Hi, it's Charlotte, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I've got another little review for you. Quite recently on my channel, I filmed a review of the collection kind of like Liquid Glow, which was meant to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. That product is one of my holy grails, so always looking for an affordable dupe for it. Sadly, when I filmed the collection one, I did kind of say at the end of the video that I didn't feel like it was a good enough dupe for me to replace my Charlotte Tilbury. However, Elf have now brought out a dupe as well, so I thought I'd actually been seeing a few more positive reviews on this one than the collection one, so I thought we would test out this one as well. I wouldn't usually do so many dedicated videos to finding a dupe for a product, but this is the Charlotte Tilbury one. I literally wear this every single day and it is a pretty penny. This is like my third or my fourth one, so I do feel like the investment is worth it if I can find a dupe. So yeah, if you would like to see me comparing these two, then please carry on watching. So it is called the Elf Halo Glow Liquid Filter Glow Booster for Radiant Skin. This one you get 31.5ml, and I don't know how much you get in the Charlotte Tilbury one because it's all rubbed off. But as you can see, they are pretty similar, although the Elf one actually looks a bit bigger, but then it is like a little bit thinner as well. So quite similar. I actually prefer the packaging of the Elf one. I don't know, I just like that it's not got sort of any metallic on the lid. I think it looks a lot cleaner. Hopefully all the writing doesn't rub off like the Charlotte Tilbury one, because that infuriates me, honestly. Like, you pay a lot for the packaging, you kind of expect it to stay in a good condition. I've got the Charlotte Tilbury one in the shade 3 Fair, and then I bought the Elf in 2 Fair, so I was kind of thinking to go a shade up, because with the collection one I ended up going with the lightest, and it was way too light for me. So I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury one on this side first, I think. I'll tell you what, I'm actually coming to the end of this one, so it's kind of good timing if I can find a dupe, because I don't really want to buy another one of these. So there we go. Sorry if it went a little bit out of focus whilst I was blending it out. But yeah, I won't go on about it for too long, as I did talk about this in my other dupe video. But as you can see, it just gives a lovely glow, but it also does just give a little bit of colour to the skin and even out the skin tone, which I really like. The reason I like shade 3, I probably could use shade 2, but I feel like 3 also adds a little bit of like bronze to my skin, which I really like. Right, so I'm then going to go in with the Elf one on this side. One thing I will say is like the applicator is like twice the size of the Charlotte Tilbury one. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but so there we go. First impressions is that it looks like a very similar colour, but it just feels like a little bit more lightweight. There we go, so that's all blended in. Sorry again if it went out of focus, but I might keep forgetting and holding my mirror too high. I don't think I can tell a difference. Both sides look identical, which is amazing, and I also think I picked a really good shade. At first I thought maybe the shade was a little bit too dark, but actually no, I think it's perfect. I think I'm now just going to go away and put the rest of my makeup on to see how it looks on top, and then I'll be right back. So there we go, that is my makeup all done, and honestly, you cannot tell. Like, tell me you can tell, because you can't. So shocked, because it is literally, don't get me wrong, this Elf Liquid Glow isn't like cheap, but it's like half the price of the Charlotte Tilbury one, if not more, I think. As much as I love Charlotte Tilbury, and don't get me wrong, still many products from her that I'm going to continue to purchase. I might be on the Elf Glow train now, because it is the same. I've heard some people say that it's better, that they prefer the Elf one. Personally, I think they look identical. I wouldn't say it's better. I wouldn't go that far. I think the people saying that maybe are just too excited about it. I would say it is an absolute dupe. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and to hit the subscribe button if you're not already. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!